Wait a minute. Hold on. Portishead? Portishead? 15 years ago, they were like my favorite blues band, just that jazzy, smooth style that I loved. Violet, you're in my world now.
It's time for reaction. Welcome in. Old School Nerd.
Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. It's Sunday. Check us out on OldSkuleNerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel, and the merchandise store. Said it all in one breath, and it doesn't really matter because yesterday they announced a West Coast tour for Palestine, Orlandi, and Lauren Babick. Guess who got tickets? Guess who doesn't live on the West Coast? Guess who's looking for flight information? We'll see all of you April 7th. Okay, so I knew Violet would probably drop one today because it's Sunday. But the whole premise of my channel for the last year has been, hey, I left heavy metal and rock music for the last 20 years and went to folk music, jazz music, the blues, acoustic styles of music, and of course classic rock. One of those that I kind of fell in love with when I lived in Austin was Portishead, because I just love that groove. And so when I listen to people like Ginger and stuff, I'm like, oh my God, the groove. This is why. She's doing a rock cover of Glory Box by Portishead. So for all the times when we go into this thing, we're entering the world of Violet Orlandi, the darkness, the Dark Queen. Not this time. Sorry, girlfriend. You're in my world now. Let's go. So for months, I've been reacting to Violet's stuff, her metal stuff, her kind of a dark gothic styling of stuff. And I've always talked about the rich, low-end resonant tones in her voice and how it's very unique in metal to hear someone with such a richness in a vocal style do metal covers and rock covers and stuff. The reason why is because someone with Violet's voice is the epitome, the cornerstone of jazz and blues and just that sultry, seductive voice that brings those genres together. What I never thought that I would finally see Violet step in to the most common genre of music that her vocal style dominates. Dominates for like 100-year dominates, like like more than 100 years. If you go back and you listen to the jazz and the blues greats, especially the women, they have a tendency to just do that. They can dump it out on the bottom end, and they usually don't play fluttery high vocals. It doesn't work that way, because if you have fluttery high vocals like soprano and mezzo-soprano vocals, and you're singing these rich jazz blues tones, you sound like you're whining if you try to do it with a high head voice. If you do it in a low registered melodic voice, see, I'm not saying the word. You guys thought I would do it. I didn't do it. See, ha 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 ha. See, I'm learning. There's something about the resonance in lower power altos that when they sing this blues, it pierces your soul. Oh my God, that's what she's doing. I knew there was a reason. There's always a reason. This just one more way. She's stealing souls. See? See the running theme? Mm-hmm. Keep going. That timing is not, you can't, her style these last few months, I'm telling you, she's doing these things in her metal songs and I'm like, man, I really love that. And for some reason, people were like, oh, you just think she's pretty and everything. It's like, no, you don't understand. There's something there that you only feel in deep soul and blues artists. And I kept telling you that I could feel it, and it sounded amazing when she was doing these metal covers. The problem is no, not the problem. My point being is, my thought process was, if she ever actually did a blues classic or a jazz classic in the way she does it, if people find out, some of us already knew, but if people actually put her in the realm of that sultry, deep-rooted rock feel, you can compete with Violet when you're dealing with belting tunes and metal and rock. You can compete with her there. But I don't think anybody else that's in her genre, that metal covered genre, Lauren could probably do it a little bit because she also has a low resonance. But Lauren has it's a raspy aggressiveness. Violet has a seductive, sultry tone in her lower register that when she started this song and sang that first verse, nobody can do that like that. Not the way she does it, to where whenever she steps up, you're like, whoa. Anybody else that has a mezzo soprano or a soprano or a lighter tone to their voice, if they tried to do that first solo, they would crack out on the bottom trying to reach the tone. And when they would go up to that belt area, it would sound like they were whining nasal. She doesn't have that problem. This song, this genre is tailor-made for her. The difference is she can take any of these jazz, sultry classics and rock the crap out of them. Obviously. This song originally, Glory Box by Portishead, if you've ever seen Portishead play this song live, it's usually with a string ensemble. Has a little bit of an acoustic feel, a little rock, but it's more of a soft tone, bluesy jazz feel. Go check out Portishead. They're amazing. But she's doing it in a southern rock swing style, like a Samantha Fish. If you don't know who Samantha Fish is, look that one up too. This is dangerous. You guys don't understand. Yeah, I'm talking. Yeah, I'll press play. Like, I'm not going to tell you to go watch the full video and put it on repeat. This one, I'm going to listen to this. I'm going to find it on Amazon Music so I can download it, put it on the playlist. Dude, this is nuts.
Move over and give us some room, yeah. Give me a reason to love you. Give me a reason to be a woman. I just wanna be
It's not up there yet.
No
I looked.
matter if you cry, just give me a reason to love you. Just wanna be. Give me a reason to be. Come on, run, just mine. I just wanna be a woman. It's time to move over.
We're gonna back that up. That cut, that break. All right. I tried to find it on Amazon Music. I can't find this song yet. It just got released. Maybe it'll come up in a little bit, but it's definitely gonna be on the playlist. Hopefully, it'll be on her album. Another thing is, you'll notice that she's joined by 3 guys: a drummer, bass player, guitarist. They're listed in the description of her video. So when you're done checking this out, please click the link to the video below. I don't know who these 3 guys are. I don't know if they're going to be her backing band on the tour. That would be pretty cool. Because she does so many collaborations, you know, she can't exactly ask, you know, Melodica Brothers to come on tour with her. I mean, it doesn't, you know, and so we'll see. I don't know. We're going to finish this out. I know I've talked a lot. I did try to find it on Amazon Music. I couldn't find it yet. It's probably going to come out. I'll just have to just put the video on repeat. It's probably my favorite Vital Orlandi song ever, because it's in the blues jazz wheelhouse, and that's my home. Yeah, this one's really good. And don't think for a second I'm not going to learn how to play it on the cajon, the djembe, and every type of percussion to where it could be done in an acoustic style. That would be good too. But anyway, we're going to finish this out with this rendition. My name is Old School Nerd. When we get to the end, we're going to let the Patreon list go that she always does, and then we're going to end it out. Thank you for checking this out. Let's rock this out. I won't talk again anymore. Let's just rock this out and relax. Chill out. She's owning this. Like, I've been waiting for this for months, for her to actually take her jazz style, take it from metal, and take her jazz style and put it in jazz and see what happens. And we just found out. All right, guys. And the band has got the groove too. I love the band. So check them out. They're definitely listed below. We'll see you guys in the next one. Holy crap. Oh, damn.